It's me, Heather, and we're back with another video, another day of Vlogmas. And this is probably going to go up on the day after Christmas, so I hope you had an amazing day after Christmas. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you have an amazing day after. You're probably not watching this on the 26th. I know most people are out and about and, you know, shopping, spending those gift cards, but so I'm just hanging out today. I'm not doing anything. This is Christmas Eve. It's me and my husband and the dogs. We have taken our daily walk, and I said, hey, let me come back and film. That way I have a couple videos and I can just relax and, you know, take it easy. So we're gonna start with our Wet n Wild Dewy Lumino, our Charlotte Tilbury dupe. So we're gonna put that on with a little brush. I gotten comfortable, but it wasn't so hot. It was winter and I have not been wearing sunblock, and I don't know if you can see all of this pigmentation coming through I am so mad. 1 week of me not wearing sunblock, and because I'm so fair and we take our walks several times a day. I mean, we take like 2 long walks, like 30 to 45-minute walks, but the dogs, you know, they have to go out, especially when I'm home. They have to go out like every 2.5 hours. So I didn't wear sunblock, and I have little, looks like freckles, but it's sun damage. All right, so I do that first, and then we're gonna do the eyes, and then we'll come back and do the face. This is mostly just because I wanted to use this palette again. I think it's so pretty, and when I bought it, I just raved on and on about it. It is the Tarte Man Eater, and you will know it's this palette by how pretty it is. Like, yeah. I think it's only at Ulta, but it's beautiful. Everybody went on and on how beautiful it was, and then I think we all just kind of bought other stuff. But I do use it quite a bit, so I wanted to. How pretty it is. But I wanted to use it in another video. I feel like it deserves a little bit more time because I know I've already seen new stuff being posted on Trend Mood, new palettes coming out, new Makeup by Mario foundation coming out December 26th, which is probably the day you're watching it. So go get it on Sephora, and I will be purchasing it so I can do a review, you know, review purposes, like, because I need it. All right, so we're going to start with these down here. I like these little orangey colors. Passion is the first one. This one I'm going to do all up in the crease, and we're just using our pretty little green Morphe. Ignore my hair. I had it pulled up in like a high pony when we walked, because it's cold, and yes, it's 30 degrees in Florida, so that is cold, especially for Florida when it was like 70 degrees yesterday, like 68, 70. But I had my hair pulled up so I could wear my hoodie. And then I had to take it down because I had to film, and I'm like, oh, this looks great. Good job, Heather. But look how pigmented this is. Very pretty. Do you guys have any Christmas traditions? Is there anything that you like to do that you did when you were little that you still like to do? Or have you started traditions with your family that because you never did anything, or vice versa, you did too much and now you just want to chill? Growing up, we always went to this place that had, like, first, like, you could drive through, like, it had a bridge. I'm so sorry about this light behind me. It had this, you could drive through, like, this. The bridge was covered with lights, and you could drive through and look at all the little buildings decorated. And then they had a like a little restaurant that had like hot chocolate and tea and little snacks and stuff, like sweets, and you could get it and sit in front of the fireplace and sit inside there. And I remember, I mean, like being 6, 7, 8 doing that like forever. And then they had reindeer that you could feed, and you went to the little machine and put like a penny in it and got feed out, and fed the reindeers. And then they had like little playgrounds for the kids while the parents hung out at the little, never worried about getting kidnapped, you know. It was just a whole bunch of kids out playing in the cold and snow and ice, but it was a lot of fun. There was also, which would never happen today, like a lake that would freeze because it was cold, and so it would be frozen, but there was a swing that swung out over that lake. A decrepit wooden swing, and they would just, the kids would just push each other as hard as they could, and we'd be flying. There was parents, it was always dads out there pushing the kids as hard as they could, and we were flying over that. And now I look back and I'm like, if that broke, I don't think it ever did. I don't think there was ever a lawsuit. But I'm just thinking, like, if that broke, yeah, that would never happen now. Oh, no, that would never happen now. Probably for good reason, but we had a lot of fun. And the dads were always down there pushing us. And I'm like, I don't know that we need to go that high, but it was fun. And Christmas Eve, and then we would drive home and drive through all the neighborhoods looking at lights. And then we had to get home in time so we could go to bed so Santa Claus could come. And so I'll always remember that. That was fun. And now I'm with somebody who loves Christmas just as much as me. And we keep that alive. We go look at lights. You know, we stay up and watch movies, and we always end, as we're falling asleep, we watch It's a Wonderful Life, and then, like, whoever wakes up, we start it over and we play it, so it's on all night long, so we can just watch it throughout the night, because it's my favoriteest movie. And I love it very, very, very much. So, and he does too, so he's in on the Christmas spirit. That's very pretty, but I don't feel like it's giving me enough oomph. Let's try this sundown here. Ooh, that is gold. Like a, oh, yeah, that's pretty. It's like a bronzy. Good choice, Heather, good choice. All right, so that is what the eye look is. And again, these were all my options, so you can go many different ways with it. All right, we're doing the 𝐁𝐞𝐭'𝐬. The 𝐁𝐞𝐭'𝐬 HD. This will definitely cover my pigmentation up. I'm gonna have to, immediately after this video, I'm gonna have to do some skincare. I'll get rid of it in no time. However, I hate that not wearing SPF for a week. So it tells you that you don't, having it in your makeup is not enough. I do love this foundation though. It's my best stuff for sure. Like, I don't know when it came out, but it is definitely one of my favorites for this year. I like this color on my eyes. It makes my eyes look really blue. And the whites look really white. And they're usually red because I'm so tired. All right. Let's take it. Love that. I see a lot of people saying they don't go home for Christmas anymore, that they just kind of do their own thing at their house. They don't go home for Christmas. Everybody that we know goes back to Tennessee. Anybody that's like Florida, Georgia family, they go to Tennessee. So, which is okay for us. I mean, we are very much homebodies. Like, we're good just the two of us, so. We have fun on our own. Of course, we, you know, miss everybody, but it's like, as adults, as like, you know, you get older and stuff, you just make your own rules for Christmas. It doesn't have to be everybody under the same roof. And everybody meeting up on the exact same day. Because then we just have, you know, Christmas extended to meet with everybody over and over and over. So, that's okay with us. And this year, me and my husband said, we weren't going to do anything. We're like, all right, we just have too much stuff. Like, if you said, hey, Heather, what do you need? What do you want? I just have so much stuff. So we were like, we're not going to do anything. Then we're like, we're just going to do a very low amount. You know, obviously get stuff for the dogs. But we're like, we'll just do gift cards. Well, now there's stuff under the tree for both of us. So we'll see. Yeah, we like it. Okay, so we're just gonna do our normal Gucci bronzer. I think I showed you that was just the Tarte Shape Tape, not the creamy, not the one that I used in the last video, which was fine. I didn't go anywhere, so it was fine. But I absolutely love this bronzer. Gucci Shea Goo. We normally do this last, but they're so very dry. I can never get them together, Julie, I'm going to use the blush in this video. And then once I find the bronzer, I'll do them together. This is the Drunk Elephant Eau Blues Rosy Drops. And it's very, very subtle, but just like the nose, you just tap it on. Now this is more like, I mean, it's really pretty, but it's more definitely like if you want no makeup look, like it's not really to go. So you look like you have a whole bunch of, so it's just got like a rosy glow. So for those girls that don't wear a lot of makeup because they have good skin or they don't like to wear makeup, this is perfect. Yeah, because it just gives this really pretty rosy glow. Almost like that's what they should call it. I will definitely put some more on. Like put another. My bronzer's too heavy. But it's very pretty. See? That's what it looks like. Actually, I think I'll just leave it. It looks just like a healthy glow. It's very pretty. I like it. Once it runs out, I'll probably just rebuy these little sizes again because I feel like I don't need the full size of anything anymore. Other than like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, I don't need full size of nothing. But I do like it. It's just very, you see that? Healthy glow. Rosy. Freeze warning. Perfect. Yay. But at least, like I said, it's gonna be feel like Christmas to me from growing up. When it was just, we always had white Christmases. Oof, love of that. And then we've got to take a little bit. I always wear it and I never say it's the Natasha Denona Super Glow and One Fair Super Glow. I think they still make it. It was on clearance, but I'm pretty sure they still make it. Like sell it. Looking good. And then I'm gonna do my brows, line my eyes, and I will be back. All right, and we are back, and I have finished lining my eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but we went with blue, the Charlotte Tilbury. This end here is, what does she say? We are super blue metallic. When I was looking for a black liner, I found that one. I said, ooh, with that. Yeah, I love it. I like to mix, obviously, you've seen in other videos, I like to mix different colors on my waterline with my eyeshadow. So I have several of these. I love the Charlotte Tilbury liners. They do not make my eyes water. They don't burn. They last pretty well. They're not like long lasting amazing, but you get several hours out of them, and I'm okay with that, especially when it's coming right off. But yeah, so it's the finished look, just the same old that I've been using. I did my e.l.f. brow lift, the freeze, and then I used today I used Kosas brow pencil. So we just did we filled it in and then we used the brow freeze. So I don't know. I mean, they're fine. So yeah, let me know what you think. Have you picked this palette up? Is this something you think you will pick up? I just want to do another look because I really like it. I enjoy it. I use it a lot day to day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you're having an amazing day if you're watching this way beyond Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.